It'll be fine. We love this for us. I twisted my ankle. Anatomy scan. I got it twice. My glucose test. 3rd trimester. I'm just gonna go on this rant real fast. Bye, Karen. So this time we went to the hospital. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So I'm about to go pick up lunch. That's why I'm in the car. I actually can't talk. I actually somehow like sprained my ankle yesterday. I have no idea what I did, but I'm like limping around today and I feel like a little frustrated that I am so clumsy and that I somehow end up always hurting myself. I don't know. I feel like I'm always either sick or hurt or something is wrong with me. I'm gonna go pick up my lunch and then I'm gonna just spend most of the day just chilling at home, keeping my foot up and elevated. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I am back and I'm on my vlogging camera now because before I forgot the memory card. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a like 28-week update. I'm finally in the 3rd trimester, yay. Let's see, if I look tired, it's because I took like a 2-hour nap after we had lunch. And that's one thing I really wanted to say about, I don't know what it is over the past couple of weeks. It might just be me not sleeping enough, like, let's be honest, but I have kind of reverted back to getting super tired like I was in the 1st trimester, which I've read that that's normal when you get into your 3rd trimester because your baby's getting a lot bigger and they're growing a whole lot more week to week, size-wise. I have a list in front of me, so that's why I'm looking down. So other than being tired, the only thing that I had been kind of struggling with this past couple of weeks is getting that sciatic nerve pain, and luckily over the past week or so it's been very minimal. Every now and then I do feel that I get it, but it's usually because I'm not wearing supportive shoes or I twisted my ankle yesterday, and so today, since I've been walking like with a weird gait, just kind of like hobbling around the house, I've noticed that it kind of like activates that like sciatic nerve pain, and I'm like, dear Lord, like what is wrong with me? I'm getting sciatic nerve pain. I twisted my ankle. Like I know it could be so much worse, and I am so grateful for like where I am in this pregnancy and for having a pretty low maintenance thus far, knock on wood, pregnancy. But yeah, just this past couple of days, oh man, I'm really hoping if I stay off of this foot. I'm glad I slept for 2 hours because I'm not really good at just sitting still. I wanted to start challenging myself to get more steps every day because 5,000 to 7,000 is like all I'm getting. I used to get 7,000 to 10,000 every day before I was pregnant. So now it's 5 to 7, and I know that what's good for me is to be getting that movement in and to getting that extra exercise. But now I'm like, oh, okay, I can't really walk on this foot. I kind of wish, no, even a bike wouldn't be good because I would still be having to like bend my ankle right there. But I don't know, I can't wait for summer weather. I'm looking out the window right here and all I see is rain, and this whole week, you know, they say April showers bring May flowers. It's been nothing but April showers for the past week and a half or so. And I do notice that when it's raining, like most people, I tend to stay home more, which means I'm getting less steps in. But yeah, let's pray that this ankle heals up. I'm able to get out more, and I'm looking forward to the summer because I love to swim, and I'm gonna be a whale this summer because I'm gonna be like almost at my due date because I'm due in the summer. But it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I have a few friends that have a pool. I'll just go and get in the pool over there where no one can see me. It'll be fine. We love this for us. I need to get a maternity, I'm gonna write that down. Get a maternity swimsuit, okay? Okay, let's talk a little bit about the anatomy scan that I got last month. I got it twice, and here's why. The first one, all the pictures that they got were fine. They didn't see anything that concerned them. They said everything looked normal. But when they tried to get like a zoom in on like the heart and the valves and like I think the kidney or there's certain organs, they weren't able to get a clear picture. And I think it might be because I'm a fluffy girl, if you know what I mean. I think maybe their camera just like couldn't pick it up. I have too many layers, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he could have also just not been cooperating, and so that was maybe why like he didn't give them the good angles. So I went and I got a second anatomy scan like 4 weeks later at that next like checkup appointment, and again got pictures. Everything that they saw was normal, but again, they didn't get everything 100% to where they can definitely say they see no problems with every single organ, because they just didn't get a good enough photo of everything they needed. So the doctor's office called and they said they recommend that I eventually get a good enough photo. So whether that's my 3rd trimester ultrasound or going to see a specialist. But at least she did say that she doesn't require it. She understands that I'm mostly a cash patient, and this is because I use CHM, Christian Healthcare Ministries. I'll get more into that in another video, but it's a reimbursement thing with my healthcare, which means I pay up front, they pay me months later, so it is cash up front. But she said she understands that, so she's not requiring it. But we're gonna see how the 3rd trimester photos go. Hopefully by then the baby will be well developed and they'll be able to get everything they need in those pictures, and I won't have to go to a specialist. Not that I mind getting more pictures, like I love seeing this little guy and seeing him in the ultrasounds and stuff, but I just know that I'm gonna get more pictures anyway, and if those pictures are good enough, then we won't have to spend the several $100s it's probably gonna cost to go to a specialist. So there's that. I did my glucose test like not too long ago. I got the results a few weeks ago and I found out that everything is good, everything is normal. I don't have to take the glucose test again. I did the orange flavor. It just tasted like a Sunkist, but it's like they gave me a bag of the Sunkist flavor syrup, but they didn't add any of the carbonated water. That was kind of what it tasted like to me. Wasn't horrible, wouldn't be my favorite. I'm glad I don't have to do it again, because the 3-hour one I've heard really stinks because you have to sit there. Well, unless you can come back, I'm not sure, but I've heard that the 3-hour one is not fun, so I'm glad one and done. Awesome. Oh, okay, so I found out that my hospital, from what I've seen on their website, they're only doing virtual tours of the maternity area, which is fine. Like, it's not a big deal to me. I trust my doctor. I've been in the hospital before when I was sick with pneumonia in the emergency area. I mean, everyone was great. I don't feel like I need a physical tour, but the fact that we can do a virtual one is good. And then they do have the birthing class, new parenting class thing that you can pay for, and they're not crazy expensive. That was the other thing I wanted to ask you guys, is how many of you guys took a birthing class slash new parenting class? Because when I looked them up, I do live in Houston, when I looked them up, they look so bougie, and they're like $300 to $500. Like, what? I just can't spend, like, it's not that we don't have it, I just can't get myself to spend that much. I'm just too frugal, I guess. I just always assumed that the classes would either be free or on the cheap side, or maybe pay some sort of deposit. Like, I get maybe paying something like up to $30, $50, but oh my goodness, $300 to $500 is just no. I'm just not gonna do it. There is some YouTube videos that I saw that were free, and it was a virtual birthing class. It was long, over an hour. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'll link it below in case you want to watch it yourself. But I told John, I was like, we can watch this, depending on how this virtual class, it's like a YouTube video, goes, then we can decide to go to another or not. I want to at least do the ones that are offered through our hospital that we're giving birth at. But like I said, they're not free, but still they're like $30 to $35 for one class. Or if you do like a series class, it may be like $100, $150 or something, but ooh, that's way less. And pack in the hospital bag. Please comment below what to pack in my hospital bag. I, of course, am gonna watch a million YouTube videos probably. Okay, I guess next I'll show you my stomach. Not my favorite part, but I'm a plus size girl. I got layers, okay? And I used to fit this shirt really well. This shirt used to be loose on me. Ow, ow, ow. My ankle. My ankle hurts, you guys. Oh, it hurts so bad. I know I shouldn't be on it. I know, don't get on to me. Okay, so this shirt used to fit me really good. Okay, I'm gonna put, look, my stomach comes out now. Oh. Okay. 3rd trimester. I've had stretch marks, okay? We just call them our tiger stripes. I don't care. I don't care about stretch marks. I'm probably gonna get more. Some of this is me, but you push and it's hard. You push and it's hard. Hopefully I'm brave and I leave most of that footage in there. But I'm just at the point where I'm like, you know what? This is me. I don't care. I'm growing a human being. I gained some weight during COVID before I got pregnant, and I'm okay with it. I'm human. I'm gonna lose the weight again. My body is creating life. It's okay. I'm gonna give myself grace. And speaking of giving myself grace, I'm going on a tangent. I'm just gonna go on this rant real fast. Someone commented on my last video. They said that young pregnant women treat pregnancy like it's a handicap. And I just want to say, pregnancy is a lot, okay? I don't know if you, Karen, have ever gone through it, but it's a lot on your body. I don't think that it's kind of a nice thing to say that it's like all young women treat it like a handicap, but it's normal to be tired. Me saying I'm giving myself grace, I've been tired lately, is normal, okay? I don't even think I said anything like crazy. I did say like, oh, it's easy sometimes to like find myself on the couch all day, but honestly, I work like 5 days a week, so how often do you think that I'm really sitting on the couch all day long? Anyways, I just thought it was like a rude comment. I know I probably shouldn't give light to it, and it's kind of like whatever, I deleted it, like bye Karen. It stinks when people like put each other down instead of lifting each other up, especially in a world where women are already put down by men. It seems like, you know, women should really pick each other up more than put each other down. But okay, rant over. I did make like an Instagram post about it on my stories a while back, so thank you for those of you who responded to it and were like, yeah, shut her down, delete the comment, don't worry about her. But I do want to mention, according to my maternity leave, is a disability, and that's the reason why they still pay you and you're still allowed your job while you're gone. And the fact that a lot of people have to have major surgery, and it's a dangerous condition. It just is. Luckily, modern medicine, praise the Lord, is so much better than it used to be. And I'm gonna end it here, because if not, I'll go like 5 or 6 more minutes just talking about this. But I'll catch up with you guys later. I'm gonna eat a snacky snack and then maybe watch some TV. I did want to do some chores, but oh my gosh, my ankle hurts so bad. Hey guys, so time for a little update. Last night I woke up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom, like most pregnant women do, and when I stepped on my foot it hurt so bad, like an 8 or 9 out of 10. I had woke up John and I was like, it hurts, like and maybe I slept on it wrong, like maybe I had it twisted, I didn't know when I was sleeping. So we decided like, okay, let's go back to sleep for a little bit, wake up in the morning, and then either go to urgent care or go to the emergency room at the hospital that I would deliver at. And the main reason for that, because I don't like the idea of going to the emergency room for just like an ankle issue, whether it was broken or a sprain or whatever. The last time I went to urgent care, they like didn't want to treat me with any medication or really do anything for me because I was pregnant. Like they were, you know, afraid to hurt the baby, which I understand, but I ended up having to go, when I had pneumonia, to the hospital for the same issue that I went to the urgent care for, and the hospital actually treated my pneumonia, but that hospital is the hospital that I'm going to deliver at. So this time around I'm like, let's skip the urgent care, because that was a good $800 to $1,000 that we really didn't need to spend. So this time we went to the hospital and they took x-rays of my foot, and it is just a sprain. I might have maybe a small tear, or I overextended the ligament or something, but all the bones are good, which is awesome. I just really was afraid of maybe a fracture or something, but luckily if I just rest and I just try to stay off of it and just let it heal, elevate it, it should be okay, and it should heal soon. And I'm going bonkers, you guys. Like, it's only been 2 days of being somewhat confined to the couch, but even in the 3rd trimester being tired phase, I still like to get up like every hour, once or twice an hour, just to like do something. Sorry, it's kind of loud out here because I live off of the main street into the neighborhood, but I'm relieved. John was trying to convince me that maybe I should spend a day or 2 at home, since I have a note from the hospital saying that I get 2 days of excuse from work. But I'm like, you know what, I'll just really try to take it easy when I go to work tomorrow. You know, it's the afternoon. All they gave me was like a strong Tylenol when I was at the hospital, and they offered me like something stronger, like a morphine, but they said it was okay once or twice, but not something to take long term. And I was like, no, I'm okay, I don't want to take morphine. They gave me the Tylenol, and it must be an extra strength or something, because it made a little bit more of a difference than what I was taking at home. But I took 2 naps today and I feel really refreshed, but I just got that feeling like I just needed to get out of the house and get a little bit of fresh air. So I came out to the side of the house, backyard area, to just breathe in some fresh air, enjoy what's left of the day, the sun's going down, and enjoy the weather because it is kind of cool and it's not like hot and humid. So on a side note, I have a slightly sore throat, but I think maybe that's from allergies because my nose has been kind of itchy and runny today. So I'm hoping that nothing happens with that. I would hate to have like this sprained ankle and then get a cold or something. Like that would be my luck. But so I'm just gonna enjoy some time outside with the Corgis and catch up with you guys later today or tomorrow. Mochi needs a good brushing. He's getting in his summer coat.